Are you ready? Buckle up, because we're heading back in time. Not 100 years, not 1 million, but 2 billion years into the past. A time when Earth looked nothing like it does now. No forests, no animals, and definitely no Wi-Fi. But don't be disappointed. This was where everything began. The air we breathe, the food we eat, and even the diamonds on your wedding ring, all have roots in this ancient world. Your time machine descends onto a lifeless rocky terrain. No plants, no animals, no danger either, or so you hope. But what's that green slime everywhere? Meet cyanobacteria, Earth's original life force. These microscopic organisms were the first to perform photosynthesis. And thanks to them, we have oxygen today. But here's the plot twist. They're also responsible for Earth's first mass extinction. Yep, the villains and heroes of evolution, all in one. Before cyanobacteria, Earth's atmosphere was full of carbon dioxide and methane. No oxygen, no fire, no breathing. Basically, no birthday candles. But then cyanobacteria started doing their thing, soaking up CO2 and releasing oxygen. At first, the oxygen got absorbed into rocks. No big deal. But then, it kept coming. Too much. Too fast. Oxygen began flooding the air, and what was life-saving for us was pure poison for everything else alive at the time. 99% of life on Earth, gone. Wiped out by oxygen. Irony much. Oxygen also reacted with methane, one of the main greenhouse gases keeping Earth warm. With methane gone and oxygen taking over, the planet started to cool. Fast. And just like that, Earth entered its first major ice age, the Huronian glaciation. It lasted over 200 million years. Imagine Game of Thrones as winter, but multiplied by 1,000, and no dragons. Almost all life was wiped out, but not all. Around 1% survived, clinging to warmth deep below the ice. But Earth wasn't done yet. Volcanoes erupted. Massive tectonic forces moved the land. Carbon dioxide and water vapor returned to the atmosphere. The greenhouse effect kicked in again. Temperatures rose, ice melted, and the Earth began to breathe again. Meanwhile, all those scattered land masses, they started merging. Thanks to plate tectonics and lava flows, Earth's first supercontinent was born. Its name, Nuna. Today, that land would be Colombia. Now hold on. You think the volcanoes were cool? What if I told you that 2 billion years ago, Earth had its own working nuclear reactor? Not man-made, not in a lab, but completely natural. In what is now Gabon, Africa, concentrated uranium buried deep in the Earth reached critical mass. Thanks to ancient microbes in perfect conditions, a chain reaction began, and this natural reactor kept running for over 1 million years. Today, scientists study this site to understand how to store nuclear waste safely. Turns out the past may help us build a safer future. As the planet warmed, the surviving 1% of life began to evolve. Cells became more complex. Some developed a nucleus. Others borrowed traits from cyanobacteria, like the ability to photosynthesize. This gave birth to the very first plant-like life forms. More oxygen meant the formation of something even more important: the ozone layer. For the first time, life could survive near the surface of water, protected from deadly UV rays. Multicellular life soon followed. Simple sea creatures with jelly-like bodies appeared. They burrowed in riverbeds and floated in the water. They didn't survive long-term, but their blueprint? That lives on in every multicellular organism today. Plants, animals, and us. From a frozen, lifeless rock to the beginning of all complex life. This was a turning point in Earth's story. And if you think the past was wild, just wait until you see the future. 1 million years from now, a supervolcano might erupt and darken the sky. 100 million years from now, A massive asteroid could strike Earth again, and in 1 billion years, the sun will be 10% hotter. Our oceans will evaporate. Earth will be a humid wasteland. And humans? Probably long gone, living among the stars or remembered only in digital ruins. But don't worry, that's a story for another time. If you enjoyed this journey through time, leave a like, subscribe to Universe and Sci-Fi, and let us know in the comments. What part of Earth's story should we explore next? The day the moon was born? The first creature to walk on land? Or maybe the last human ever? And if you're still curious, click on the next video. This is Universe and Science Fiction, where science meets imagination and curiosity is your passport to the unknown.